Just doesn't get enough of it. A little bit of bottom edge. Good catch. Shahid Afridi. The experience. Don't want to call him an old man because I saw him.
Very well, boys. Yeah. Very well.
Mix up and could be a big wicket. Walking off Ben Dunk.
Both men here just looking at each other. Dunk committing too far. Even in the frame.
Hafiz will still be on strike. It's been really the story of this does not help. Experience in Dunk. Shahid Afridi. Icon player. It's all about hygiene. At the moment, clean your hands. Cool and clean. Play spin very well. Dame Villas is good between.
Probably should have been stopped.
It's good bowling from Afridi. He doesn't get the rewards outside edge and back-to-back boundaries.
Unfortunately, that's the lot of the fast bowler. Normally in T20 cricket, this time it's the spinner. It's pretty disappointing to see those edges go for four.
Big appeal, has to be out. Is out. Went back to the wrong one. And Afridi has his first wicket.
They're going to have a chat about this, whether to the review, and they do. Hit this striking outside the line of off.
Should be fine with Afridi. Now that's fine, we run this on. And what we have to look for is, does it hit him outside the line or in line? Without seeing it now, I'm saying out.
I'm saying outside.
Could be right. No, shortly. It's given out on field. Remember, it was reviewed by Dame Villas. And this is a big moment in this game. Remember where Lahore had 77 for 3, 77 for 4, all of a sudden then even more pressure. So a big moment to check whether it's an inside edge. I don't think that is. No daylight between ball and bat. So now it's whether this hits outside. On that view, it looks like it does. Remember, it only has to be umpire's goal. Sides just waiting. So we know that the no ball's okay. We know there's no little inside edge. He'd have gone up a little bit quicker if it had been an inside edge. Right, here we go. You were right, Dirk Nanas. Cork as an umpire, rubbish. Nanas, brilliant.
Rightfully overturned, but you could see how he thought that was out live.
Shahid Afridi. Just keep your eye out on Mohamed Hafiz as well. Ranta here. A combined age of 80 between the two bowlers now, between Shahid Afridi and Imran Tahir. Imran Tahir 41, Afridi 39.
I'm sure they really want to hear about that.
No, I just think that's great.
Before. That was not such a bad delivery. Reading bowled predominantly wrong uns this evening. This one a traditional leggy, and Steve was all over it. Wonderful stroke.
This is an important partnership between Hafiz and Villas. Oh, here he is. The captain takes the catch, and Mohammed Hafiz is on his way. Tahir's not doing laps, but he's certainly celebrating like a footballer.
Here it is again. Hafiz trying to force the issue. Pitch quite slow. Again, very well bowled. You just get a sense that Tahir knows when a batsman's coming at him, leading the fielder to take the catch.
Going away from Villas, picking up for 98 for 4 at the end of 13. Second wicket, and look at that. Have a look at that. He knows how important this performance is. Dane Villas, after a promising start, has got to make his way off.
Well, he'll count himself desperately unlucky. This was going to miss. And he just managed to pull it back on. I understand exactly what he was trying to do, but oh, the fifth wicket falls.
That's what pressure does. Dane Villas on his way for 9. Fast bowler's got an absolute... The change came in that... It's creating pressure, yeah.
Second season with Multan going back in. He gets an inside edge. Multan are grabbing this game.
And Lahore are crumbling. It's the 6th wicket, and we're trying to run this down to third man. Ball just starting back in. Is always going to come back into him. Cramped for room. Inside.
Ever. And unfortunately, Imran Tahir can't stop it.
Lovely use of the pace provided by Elias. Just letting the ball come on, angle it down to third.
Just pick up one, he'll take the strike. The captain, 16 gone, 110 for 6. 2 overs left. Just to use his arms. 3 men up on the offside. Outside edge. Ralph on strike. Fresh from the Multan. Powered away. Get a boundary. A little bit of bounce from the... That's good length again. You want to take wickets as a bowler now because you see the opposition 7 down, but also you've got to think, well, let's just be happy with just conceding one ball from. Get enough of it. Straight down Afridi's throat. Easy for him. Experienced of Sahel Tanvir. Full. And does he get enough of it? Yes, he does. I like that. Like that option. Got it again. Slower delivery and heaved over the leg.
Back of the hand, slow one. It sat up, but Sohail Akhtar waited for it and then launched. And boy, did he launch it.
Tell you one thing, I know you talked about Waqar Younis talking about those slower bumpers. He wouldn't have bowled that He'd have bowled it right in the foot. You want one. Just be a single off the last ball, so the end of Lahore's innings, and they get
short and pulled away and smashed to the fence. First boundary for Shan Masood.
Quick single. Good energy between these.
Comfortable with this front chase.
Oh, wow. Hit on the up and another boundary.
Timing that Moeen Ali possesses, if you give him a long half volley and whatever.
That is a good ball. And names that we probably never heard of, we're hearing about. That's good. Walked away just for a single. Get out at the moment. Just like that.
Just like the bat of Multan Sultan, yes, and then he sails going down the river.
little fake of reverse.
मुश्किल था क्रिकेट खेलते हैं जनरली
जी जी बेसिकली मैं क्लब से क्रिकेट खेलता हूँ तो कैच मुश्किल तो नहीं था इजी था मतलब बिल्कुल
Favourite creators are Virat Kohli and Shahid Afridi.
Bowl exceptionally well. Challenge now is how are you going to, as a fast bowler, either A, beat the bat or B, catch the edges. Such
That's what they need. Let's get these. Which for me is a surprise when you talk to Waqar Younis, and he did an excellent pitch report. That will be a wide.
पाकिस्तान के लिए सर्व कर रहे हैं
गुजरावाला का तो खाना भी बहुत अच्छा है
जी डेफिनेटली गुजरावाला जो है वो खाने के लिहाज से भी बहुत ज़्यादा मशहूर है तो इसी वजह से वहाँ से रेसलर भी बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं क्योंकि जब रेसलरों ने ज़्यादा खाना पीना पड़ता है तो बहुत अच्छे अच्छे खाने मिलते हैं गुजरावाला से और बहुत अच्छा खाते हैं हम इसीलिए हम पाकिस्तान के लिए खेलते भी
अच्छा इंडिया के अनुज कुमार कैसे प्रिपेयर करते हैं
जी बिल्कुल इंडिया के खिलाफ मैं 5-6 मुकाबले खेल चुका हूँ कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स का फाइनल मनोज कुमार को हराया इसके बाद साउथ एशियन गेम्स में भी इंडियन खिलाड़ी को हराया और अभी रिसेंटली कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स के सेमीफाइनल में भी इंडियन खिलाड़ी को हराकर पाकिस्तान के लिए मेडल जीता तो जब प्रेशर होता है तो मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है मैं ज़्यादा एक्साइटमेंट फील करता हूँ स्पेशली जब इंडिया के खिलाफ खेलता हूँ और इंडिया में जब मुकाबला आता है तो उसका तो अपना ही एक मज़ा होता है तो लाइक जब मैं लास्ट टाइम गया इंडिया
They needed Visa into the attack.
well, that was a horrible swat. Lower ball into the wicket. Well bowled.
Well, not much to say. Have not created enough pressure. That's what I appreciated about Multan. They just manufactured.
Run out opportunity. Easily home.
Nicely struck, and it will race to the boundary.
They sprayed it quite a bit. When you don't have the spinner in the side, they're looking for two air. Comfortable, very comfortable. Oh, direct hit.
I think he's gone.
Is he gone? You think he's gone?
I'm calling it. I think he's gone.
Ooh, close one. I thought he was.
Well out of his crease.
I don't think he was expecting that. That's all I can think.
So many people do, don't they? Oh, you see some grass. To go. Oh, yes, so well. It's going to be unfortunate to concede here. Have a look at that. It's frustration. He's given his all, hasn't he?
And he always does. One thing is for sure, that when Shaheen Afridi is bowling, he will give the best he's got.
Dot ball to end a good over. Right now with ball in hand. Wow, that is smashed. Oh, he almost had it. Afridi on the bound. A catch really well taken. Sees the end of Riley Rousseau.
The aggressive nature of Haris Rao looked to bowl another bouncer and couldn't really control that Riley Rousseau. And I think he might have got a glove on it, maybe just shoulder of the bat. Yeah, no control at all, and nicely taken. Misjudged it a little bit. Look at that. Look at that for a catch. Just grabbed it with one hand. Easy. No problem at all. Chris Lynn, 5 down now. He's going to just play around and make sure catch singles. That's not his nature. Played nicely.
More like Afridi. If I know Boom Boom, he's going to try and hit one straight out of the park. Good up.
Not many bowlers use that on a regular basis.
Slower delivery. He gets away with it. It's good from Shaheen Afridi too. We're going to see Boom Boom. Pride. Haris Rao, there he goes. There he goes. Owen put down. By a crowd member put down. Watch the position he gets in for all young boys and girls out there. Watch the position he gets in and then watch the timing.
What a shot this is. Not the worst delivery at all, but it was just the intent. Shaheen Afridi wanted to hit this over the fence. Look how deep in the crease he is there, steady.
246s for Afridi. Doesn't get this. Doesn't get enough of it. Put down though. He has a chance. Dilbar Hussain as well in this competition. So get the game done. Doesn't get this. Full toss. Oh, misfield. Oh, that's good. Clipped away. And the score's level.